Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today we will talk about the parts of the United States of America, the country parts, and also the country parts of China, as well as the two presidents. So we'll go in slow. We'll cover what is the American parts is all about. Is the American parts, are they in luck now? If it's not in luck, can the president help them? Help the country. Same go for China, right? Let's say China now is in luck. The president is also in luck, but we also need to know when does the luck run out of hand. Okay, so now we'll do it slow, step by step, so that you understand how I read. First, we'll cover the United States of America, the parts based on the Independence Day. Okay. So this is the year. Okay, this is the month, and this is the day. We don't know the time, so this is parts of USA. This is the parts of USA. Okay, so their current luck now, 10 years, so we don't talk about the luck first. We talk about the independent parts of United States of America. Okay. So this is being sun, right? Fire control method. This is wood control earth. Okay, this is earth and earth. Okay. So the day, this one is called the people of USA. This is the people. This is you call it the society. In society, where do they have for America? They call it the ally. The supporter, people that support. And this is called the character of USA. To be exact, anyone that is being so-called elected, they will adopt this character because they meant the entire United States of America. So this is when they are being elected, so they are in charge, so automatically they inherit this character. It's almost automatic and they don't know why. Okay, this is, if you understand energy, you will understand why. Okay. First, we'll talk about this is matter. Matter is how Earth produced. We talk about the character of the United States of America. Matter is what they produce. Anything that the country produce is what they want to do, right? What they say they will do. Okay. So there are a lot of so-called promises we can say. In the United States of America, the past, there are a lot of promises. There are many things that they say they will do this, they will do that, right? But based on the American part, will the person, will the leader, really do it? So now you can see the fire control method. So they promise, but when it comes to doing, it's very difficult. They will encounter many obstacles, right? This is the reality of the history of United States, of all the elected leader, right? They have to undergo a lot of adversity, a lot of difficulties, right? Who's the one that actually control? Okay, there are someone control, right? Who is the one that control? Okay, normally is they call it the older generation, right? Then they call it this year represent ancestor. So they are so-called the earliest generation. Definitely whatever they want to do, they have to go through what? Fire is resource to the earth, right? Resource is elderly people, more matured or older people, right? Then they have to go through them, and they prevent the leader from doing what they do. Or another way of saying, right? If let's say they are not elderly people to control, so what happen to them is self-contradict, right? Which means that they say something that they cannot do, but they say anyhow because it appeared anyhow. They will just say anyhow. Okay, this is the characteristic of America. Okay, can this be changed? Of course, if you know how. Okay. So now you know that all the elected president, they face enormous challenges, okay, for the position. Now we talk about society. Society, you look at this goat. This is also goat. Goat support goat. It's universal, right? Because we support our own kind is universal. So from here you will know that actually America have a lot of supporter when they call upon. However, the negativity is this control would control Earth. This control is ruthless. Ruthless, you know what's the meaning of ruthless? They don't care, they just control. Whether you like it or not, they just control. So America had been controlling all the people that support them. Okay? Where they don't know whether are they the support, because why? The control come in. Right? So their job, that's why they call them the big brother in the world. Right? They just like to control people. What does this control means? Interrupt. They like to interrupt other people's affairs. Right? So anyone that's been elected, automatically they will start to have this type of so-called characteristic. They like to mind every country, every little big things that they like to mind. So these sort of things, it will create a lot of so-called unhappiness. Who is the one that unhappiness? The airline. People that support them become unhappy. Of course, when they're unhappy, there are times that things will run out of hand. This is when the luck filter in. Then now we talk about the people of America. People of America also support America itself, but doesn't mean they will support the way they control outside factor. Okay, the American people, they are very supportive because why? These two Earth will support matter. So which means that they will always agree and give a little bit support to what America want to do, right? That means they give a lot of so-called high praise, a lot of high hope, but all these are in vain. I mean for them. Okay. So now we look at the luck. We want to see whether is America going to continue to do whatever they want to do, or something's going to give. So now we look at the luck of United States of America. So now the luck in 239 years old of independence, this is the luck. This luck will run 10 years. When you saw the goat here, you will know that these two goats is leading the chart. They left, right? They left, and this matter control the control, because this one, the flower is controlling the earth. So now matter control wood cannot control the earth. Anyway, the earth already went out. Okay, so this earth is who? This earth, number one, they are the airline. Okay, number two, they are the people, or people of USA. You see, what are they doing? They are taking action, right? They are taking action to prevent United States from controlling. For the airline and for the people is they control and combine. Okay, they control and combine. So from this you know that the sun is gone, the flower is gone, the goat is gone, only left US and action. Right? So this is the time for America and the leader to show the world what they promise and they have to deliver. Okay, it's not a bad thing. At least, all the control they lost, all the support of the people they also lost. In order to win them back, they have to show some result. Okay, so these 10 years is a big challenges. United States America will lost total control, will lost total support from their ally, including the people, their own people. And left over is their character. They have to change their mindset. If not, nothing's going to work. So we will look forward to the next lap of America, which is mean that this is 249. Another 10 years later. Another 10 years later, you have the Keng Wu. Okay, what does this Keng Wu do? Okay, same. This Keng Wu, they will draw up the two goat because goat and horse combine, right? So America will have continued another 10 years of tough luck, and the Keng also combine with the control. So the flower cannot control. Again, lost control, and this time will not be easy because why? The monkey went out. Okay, so when the monkey went up, the sun will come down. The sun come down. When the sun come down, it become a snake. When the sun come down, it become a snake, right? Because this is end of summer, the condition is very dry. They don't need the sun. But when the sun come down, the earth become drought. It become a land of desert, right? So a land of desert means isolation, solitary. No one's gonna bother about them. It's very bad, right? It's just like a leader all of a sudden become all alone. It is very bad. Okay, so now we know the situation of the country parts. Now we look into the presidency, whether can the president at least salvage the situation. Okay. So check this button. Okay, wait. You see, this is Donald Trump, the president of America, the party. You see, their similarity identical. You see, it's the same. America party is the same as Donald Trump day pillar, exactly the same. Okay, so now we look at Donald Trump party to see whether can Donald Trump really help America or not. Okay. Okay, and then we look at the luck of Donald Trump and the year of Donald Trump. Okay, the luck of Donald Trump is 幸运. The luck. Okay, see, very similar, very similar. Then this year, 2019, this is luck. 10 years. So before we read the luck and read the year, we read Donald Trump party first. Okay. In a party, you always focus on the month. The year represent the character of Donald Trump. Okay. So we the character of Donald Trump, we know that he's a very nice person, genuinely nice. But doesn't mean a nice person when he comes to the society he will behave exactly. No, it is not. Of course, in a perfect world we want it to be, but the world is not perfect, as you know. So now we look at society, because society is where you control. Okay. So this is the officer. right? So the officer is controlled by Donald Trump resource. Okay, which is mean that Donald Trump in his party, he will normally destroy all those evil officers based on his party. It is correct. You destroy all the evil officer. But of course, having said that, it comes with a price. Okay, what kind of price? When you see this, when he every so-called every bad guy that he destroy, he will injure himself as well. How does it come with in the reading? This one, this is the tiger, this is the horse, and this is the dog. They have a connection. Three combination, it will affect himself, it will affect his character. So, but this Donald Trump is persist on doing the right things and eliminate all those people that are doing the bad things. Okay, this is exactly what he's doing. So this is his spouse. So we don't talk about the spouse. Okay, we talk about this control cannot be break. When this control is being break, he will lose control. And when he lost control, what happened? The devil revived, right? Okay. So when the devil revive, what happened? What they do? They will eliminate you. Understand? So now talk about the 10 years luck. See, now the ox clash the goat, but also drastically weakening the control. Okay. So when you cannot control, when you cannot control, it's called this type of control is eliminating. The person is already eliminated in the past. Once they revive, they become extremely strong. Just like now, the ox is eliminating the fire, which is the resource of Donald Trump that can win over the control of the competitor or the evil doing. But now the evil have revived, have wake up. So when the evil wake up, what happened to Donald Trump? Disorientated on decision making. That's why he made a wrong decision. Correct? So you can backtrack during the time when he was in office until now. All the decisions he thought that he's right, but end up, no, the result is different. Okay. Then now we look at this year, right? This year. See. So from this year, you will know that the Ji and the Jia combined, saving the devil. Okay. So Ting and Ren. Okay. There is also hidden agenda, right? Which is mean that Donald Trump himself, he have hidden agenda of the things that he want to achieve. But can he achieve? It is unlikely. Once you cannot control the devil, it is unlikely you will achieve. Understand or not? Yes, he will try to create a lot of jobs because this is a direct way he will create a lot of jobs for his people. Exactly the same. His people. This is his people, right? His people is also here. Right? So there are two appeared. He's also trying to create a lot of job of the people. But did he create the job? Yes, he did. But does it last long? No, it don't. Right? That's why it became the problem. And we must also look in terms of what happened the year after next. The year after next is is next year. It's 2020. 2020, the rat will clash the horse. What happened? Again, it revived. The devil revived. So next year will be an extremely challenging year for Donald Trump, and also have to be very careful with his money, right? Because it will have massive problem linked to money also linked to business. Okay, these are the things that he has to be extremely careful. So from his perspective or his party, we know that Donald Trump actually cannot help his country, because of the luck is against him, just like the luck against United States of America. Okay, so I think I have to talk about China tomorrow. So thank you very much. Bye.